Now we're talking about a bad politician, and this is the mega bad politician. Specifically, we're talking about a bad president. Oh my goodness. The Epstein documents got released this past week. There were over 2,000 pages that were in the documents. I will tell you this, I did not read them all. I did not read through it, but I did troll through Twitter, and I saw some good outtakes from a couple people. So Bill Clinton comes up in a witness interview in the Epstein documents, and here's what we have from it. He was at Epstein's Island with Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, and 2 young girls. Here is the conversation. So the victim says, he told me a long time ago that everyone owes him favors. He's referring to Jeffrey Epstein. They're all in each other's pockets. When you say you asked him, why is Bill Clinton here? Where was here on the island? When you were present with Jeffrey Epstein and Bill Clinton on the island, who else was there? Ghislaine, Emmy, and there were 2 young girls that I could identify. I never really knew them well anyways. It was just 2 girls from New York. And were all of you staying at Jeffrey's house on the island, including Bill Clinton? That's correct. He had about 4 or 5 different villas on his island, separate from the main house, and we all stayed in the villas. Were sexual orgies a regular occurrence on the island at Jeffrey's house? Yes. Yes. So that is kind of a bombshell in my mind, right? It's something that I thought, I was like, whoa, that's a pretty big claim. Saw the Netflix documentary, but this is this is court documents. This is from an interview, from a deposition, from something going on, and there's testimony on the record that a witness is identifying Bill Clinton in official court documents on the Epstein Island with a number of young girls. This is another one. This comes from Adam Klassfeld reports. And he put this one up. 6 references to Bill Clinton and Virginia Roberts' chat with her lawyers on April 7th. Asked about Epstein broadcasting. Bill Clinton owes me favors. She said, yes, I do. It was just a laugh, though. He would laugh it off. I didn't know if he was serious. It was just a joke. So the questioner asks just a few other follow-up things I want to ask you. And again, if any of these questions or questions you're uncomfortable in responding to, then don't hesitate to tell me that. Do you have any recollection of Jeffrey Epstein specifically telling you that Bill Clinton owes me favors? Yes, I do. It was a laugh, though. He would laugh it off. I remember asking Jeffrey, what's Bill Clinton doing here kind of thing? And he laughed it off and said, well, he owes me a favor. He never told me what the favors were. I never knew. I didn't know if he was serious. It was just a joke, which, to me, they're talking about something that is beside the point. What is the favor? Does that matter? It doesn't. The fact that they're having a conversation about Bill Clinton being there is what matters. He was there. They were talking about why he was there. That's kind of not important. The fact is he was there, and she's testifying about that. And the fact that she's detailing a conversation sort of lends credibility to the fact that he probably was there. Later in that interview, she tells him, he told me a long time ago that everyone owes him favors. They're all in each other's pockets. When you say you asked him why he was here, where was here on the island, that goes through it again, the same type of thing. These are 2 documents. So these don't come from the actual court documents, but these are other documents that have been released. These are flight logs saying that Bill Clinton was on Epstein's plane, which of course is here, right? So on line 136, we've got the people who were on the plane: President Bill Clinton, we've got Chris Tucker, we've got JE is going to be Jeffrey Epstein, GM is going to be Ghislaine Maxwell, we've got Kevin Spacey, who's on the plane going with them. This is another flight log: Bill Clinton, 4 Secret Service members, 1 female, Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, SK, got a couple other people there. So this was quite a big revelation in my mind. I didn't see a lot of news about this, but from what I've seen, Bill Clinton has indicated that he has never been on that island, never been on the island. And that witness says differently. It's in court documents, and she's got a couple stories to corroborate that. It sounds like there were other people there, so there may be other witnesses to corroborate that once this investigation continues on. It's like a little spider web that is going through. So we're going to see where it leads. I don't know why people don't trust Bill Clinton. It's kind of one of those things that is strange, because the last time he lied, oh yeah, it was about sex. Yeah, I forgot about that. Remember this? Remember that one? Remember when he's talking about, oh boy, Mr. Bill Clinton. Let's see. Do I have this clip? I don't have the clip. But Bill Clinton, you know, he's remember when he's in front of the press corps saying, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Monica Lewinsky, Miss Lewinsky." So maybe there's good reason not to believe anything that he says.